Yep, we're good.
Delaware County Commissioner meeting was recessed till 10:25. It's now 10:26, so we can begin. It's my understanding, I believe Jennifer Cochran, Assistant Chief of EMS, is going to begin the program. Is that correct? Come on.
Good morning, Commissioners. Jen Cochran, Delaware County EMS Assistant Chief of Admin. We're here today to present the Pulse Point video that we made to promote the product that will be attached to the CAD system, and it will also be an application. And we also have with us today the students from Big Walnut High School and their teacher, Melissa Maxon, student Sam Brown, student John Embaugh.
Could you stand up so we know who you are when your name's called?
Yeah. And Alex Fletcher. Melissa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us today.
We have several other people who were in the video, including Commissioner Lewis and her husband, the students, and Melissa, or Mrs. Maxon. Is it Mrs.? Whatever. Mrs.?
Whatever.
And then, of course, we have the chiefs in the video and Director Brandt. So we'll be showing you that video here shortly. But Patrick would like to say something about Pulse Point also.
Oh, great, thank you.
Good morning, Commissioners. Patrick Brandt, 911 Director. The only thing I wanted to add into this is this project has been ongoing for several years. I actually talked to the family yesterday of Jonathan Updegraff. He's a Powell resident. He went to Village Academy. He brought this to us back in 2017 as his high school project. He's actually a student at the University of Miami in Oxford now, almost ready to graduate. So it's interesting how this started back then. Obviously, Pulse Point didn't meet the needs at that time, but it has grown and came farther along, and a lot of agencies are doing it. We think it's going to be very good to help our community, especially with getting CPR and stuff done quickly. But I just wanted to let you guys know and make sure it's known that what Jonathan did back in the day, the report he did as a high school student, Chief Official last had, it's gone all the way through the 911 commission, or I'm sorry, the 911 board and such. So it's good for that high school student as well, because you can see the students are leading us on this community. So thank you very much.
And this is now a project of the Pre-Hospital Care Board.
Yes.
It is.
Thank you.
Chief Kovach partnered, we were partners on this project. Would you like to say something, Chief Kovach?
Morning, Commissioners.
Welcome.
Chris Kovach, BSC&G Fire District. Just want to thank really Mrs. Maxon and the students who put this together. It was very short notice. We had a couple real hard and heavy meetings there, and then they knocked it out of the park. I've seen it, and Jenny's seen it, and I think you guys are going to be blown away by the product. Really, kudos to them. I think after filming, they had us the final copy in 3 days. So they really worked hard, and I believe they're all graduated too. So this was extra above and beyond for what they did. So bright futures for these guys. They're going to do a good job with everything they do. So thank you.
Thank you.
Commissioners, I did forget to acknowledge Cameron Drake, who was not able to be here this morning because he is a camp counselor, and so he's tied up all summer taking care of kids and inspiring them. So we're going to play the video.
Before we start the video, would the teacher or any of the students like to make any comments or say anything? Don't be bashful. I know you're not bashful just based on the introductions while ago. So.
None of them are. That's great.
Well, certainly we would like to thank everybody for the opportunity. Chief Kovach and Assistant Chief Cochran, obviously, Barb, thank you very much for letting me throw you around a little bit during this. This was a privilege. It did come by very quickly, but we were certainly flattered and excited to work on it. And I will give these guys a lot of credit. They officially had ended school and spent another week in school just to make sure this video was done. And hours and hours each day to make sure the deadline was met. So kudos to them. Okay, your turn.
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone too. It was a really fun experience for us. We got to do a lot of things that normal kids don't get to do, especially see all the lights and stuff on the fire trucks and everything. But introducing us to the app too, that was a really cool experience. I heard nothing of it until now, and it's definitely a cool app. So thank you guys.
Just having the opportunity to do this was absolutely amazing. Like, I got thrown onto this kind of last second, and being able to go out on that Monday and go record and go to all the different places and have all these different plans And a lot of it too was just us spitballing ideas as we went through, getting different shots and like making it up as we go. And I just want to say thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to do this.
Yeah, I think it was super fun, and I just want to say, first of all the compliments are going straight to my head, so. Big ego, you know, but I want to go. I do want to go into film and film editing as my career, so I took this, you know, I was very, very grateful. So I just want to say, yeah, thank you again to everybody for letting us giving us the opportunity to be able to film this and go out and.
Now, you didn't indicate, were you seniors, juniors, sophomores?
Seniors, yeah.
All seniors? Well, we gotta know where you're gonna go to college. Tell us where.
I'm going to Columbus State for like cinematography
Okay.
and stuff.
Columbus State transferred to OSU.
I'm going to OSU.
Okay. Well, congratulations. I'm impressed. I'm looking forward to this.
Thank
you.
Thanks.
Any other comments? Anybody have?
Oh, they were great to work with. They really knew what they were
Because they had to
doing.
put up with you, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Quite an experience.
All right, ready?
Why'd you stop?
I don't feel good.
Dad, are you okay?
Okay, I think we should stop at another store, please. There's so many. I'd like to go to that one over there. Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong? Jim? Jim? Oh my gosh. My gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we'll keep that phone out of your fire.
911, what is the location of your emergency?
I'm at town. My husband, he just collapsed.
Okay, my partner's gonna get help started. Is he breathing right now? He's not breathing? Okay, we need to do CPR. Do you know CPR?
No, I don't.
Okay, he's not breathing. Does anyone there know CPR? Okay, is there an AED available? Now, we have dispatched paramedics to you, okay? Help is on the way.
Hey, I was here from Pulse Point. I got a notification. I'm here to help. Somebody's here to help from Pulse Point.
Sydney, are they able to assist you? Okay, they saw it on Pulse Point. That's good. Let them help you, Sydney. I'll stay on the phone line with you. you, clear.
Pulse Point is a free app that can be downloaded to your cell phone.
Pulse Point is activated while the 911 call is being dispatched, so that CPR-trained citizens who are close can respond and start CPR prior to EMS arrival.
It's a fact that bystander CPR saves lives.
We want to empower our CPR-trained citizens and off-duty healthcare providers to be alerted of cardiac emergencies so that they can respond and provide life-saving CPR.
To learn hands-only CPR, contact your local fire department or EMS station. Any volunteer can save a life. Become a life-saving volunteer and download the Pulse Point app now.
Learn CPR, download the Pulse Point app, help save a life.
For more information, visit pulsepoint.org or download the app available on iOS and Android.
Wow, great job. Gee.
It was such an impressive project, and these young men and their teacher did an amazing job. We went in there, we told them our vision, and they just did it, and it was so much talent and artistic creativity. So we're very thankful for all of you.
Andy Jados is here as well. He's the principal for the high school. We got to thank you guys too, and Superintendent Hamburg as well for allowing us to have her. I did write a heck of a letter on behalf of her. She's amazing. We've worked with Melissa on several projects now for the fire department. This has been the biggest one, and every time we use them, utilize their services, they just knock it out of the park. So if you ever get a chance to drive by our station, our apparatus bay doors have some graphics on them, and that's them as well. So they keep continuing to smash it. They've got such a gem in her. You guys are lucky to have her, and the relationship she has with her students as well. Kudos. Every teacher should be like you. So.
You're making me.
Oh, boy. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna make a comment. Melissa, I don't know you personally, but when you came in, your enthusiasm and my intuition tells me you do a heck of a job, and that the county's lucky to have you as part of our county.
Oh,
Thank you. And that takes nothing away from the students. You guys are great, and you're fantastic, and you guys should feel very proud of yourselves. And your parents, I know, are proud.
you have bright careers ahead of you, boy. Oh, it's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'd also, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was,
Sure.
so well done, so professional.
Yeah.
Very impressive, and I mean, I'm getting choked up to watch it. I know how it's gonna turn out, so.
Well, we saw at the end,
But-
Jim was standing, so he apparently made it.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, great stuff.
Yeah. Do you, with the audio, is that something that we could have turned up, or is it just?
I think that this audio here was fine. The very beginning of session this morning, the microphone got knocked off so. It's fine.
When it's played for other people, though, will it be
It will
louder?
be loud, yes.
Okay, good.
If you
Yeah.
played it just on this laptop right here, it was fine. We're just having trouble with this microphone projecting.
Ah, shoot, okay.
For clarifications, now, how will this be used going forward? How do you plan on using it?
We will be posting it on the county's, the EMS website and possibly the county's website also. And there's a shorter version that Barb stars in a little bit more. And it will be on social media. So Jane and Marissa are going to work on that today, and then we're hoping that all the fire departments that are involved in the pre-hospital care board, because this is a project where we all came together and worked together on it, we'll all put it out on social media websites.
Boy, I mean, the professionalism, though.
Oh, the acting was great. That was
The acting was great. Yeah.
It was fun.
Jim Lewis did a good job at the same time. Yeah, never heard him so quiet. Yeah.
So one thing with this, commissioners, just to remind everybody, obviously some of the PR stuff is going out. I tested with the engineers yesterday on the contract you guys signed with our Tyler stuff. It does not go live until August 31st. August 31st is the go live for the Pulse Point for the county,
okay.
which will correlate the integration with our new CAD system. We'd like to roll it out sooner, but it's just not going to happen with our go live date of our new CAD system. So I know the application they show in there where you can download the app and all that. Right now you can download the app, but Delaware County will not be listed in the app yet because we aren't certified to get everything tested and done yet. So I just want to make sure. The only other one thing I wanted to add, and not to add for Melissa, is you'll see in the video, we had to record those multiple times. Some of us of reading and stuff of trying to get through it while you're looking at the little prompter thing is quite interesting. But in the video, we recorded them one way, and as she's looking at it, she goes, the flag's in the background waving just right. So we re-recorded them, so you actually have the American flag behind us right above everybody's head. And that was all of her vision and thought going, why aren't we using that background? It's perfect. So kudos to her on that and her vision as well. So.
Morning, Jeff Fischel, Director of EMS, Delaware County. I wanted to tag on to what Director Brandt said. One reason for us to be pushing it out earlier than its go-live date is this gives us the opportunity to start initiating community CPR as well. Because as you heard in the video about bystander CPR, Pulse Point only works if somebody gets the alert who knows how to do CPR. And so the Pre-Hospital Care Board has placed an emphasis on increasing CPR trained citizens within our county as well. So I want everybody who's listening to download the app, recognize that it's not, our county is not available yet, but download the app and then look for either a CPR class somewhere or look for your local fire and EMS departments to offer a hands-only CPR class so that we can get more CPR trained citizens in the community. Thank you.
Thank you.
Boy, thank you.
Does anyone else have a comment? The principal in the back, do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, just real quick, and I just wanted to thank.
Wait till you get up here.
Wait until I get here. Okay, I just get excited. And I apologize, I've been all over the county trying to find this meeting. But one thing too, what we really appreciate is the opportunity for the students to get to do this. So to get to do that real life type work, I think it's just great for them. And the connection we have with our fire department is amazing. And then the other thing too is the timing of this. This was at the end of the year. I know we had some, different things to work with exams and end of the year and squeezing it all in. And Melissa and our students did an amazing job of jamming that into a very quick, tight window to get all this done. So great opportunity for the kids, and they did a great job. And we just love to have this relationship because once again, like you kind of mentioned, now when you start talking about careers and what you want to do after high school, what a great opportunity to find out if it's something that you really want to be involved in or not. So we just wanted to thank you for the opportunity to be able to do that. So thank you.
Was there a desire to get a photo of everyone?
Yeah, a photo would be great.
Oh,
I'd love to take it and we put it on our social media here at Big Walnut. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Super.
Jim Lewis wants to make a comment. He wanted me to tell you that I'm getting these texts from Jim. He said after this whole thing happened, one of the people who worked in the store said, I'm glad to him, after we were walking away, he said, the storekeeper said, I'm glad to see you're feeling better now and are able to shop. Yeah. Oh, so it all ended well. Yeah.
I'll take a photo up here.
send you guys on social media. Okay.
That's white shirt. I'll put Jenny in front of
You
you.
could find us?
I had down 10 Court Street, whatever. I was across the street by my prosecutor.
Everybody's faces are bright and smiling. I love it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. CPR saves lives on 3. 1, 2, 3. CPR saves lives. Yay. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're gonna do well. Appreciate it.
Good job, Mrs. Jenny. And crew. Good job, guys. Good job.
We're still on.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, no problem. Yeah. Very, very proud of them.
Yeah. Hey, at least they said Ohio.
Yes, we're still on.
He can do that on Zoom.
You can just do it. Just do those. We don't have, it doesn't have to be an action. You just say we're adjourned.
It'll take us just a second to adjourn. We'll be
It just takes us a second, yeah.
Okay, if there's no other business to bring before us, we are adjourned.